Today we're replacing the upper and lower intake manifold gaskets on a 2000 Chrysler 300M. Okay, we're going to start by taking off the air box and the inlet duct. So there's a screw here. This pulls up. Pull this out. We have another clamp back here. There we go. Okay, so now we're just going to go around and disconnect the electrical connectors and vacuum lines. So we're going to start with this one. And then we have a vacuum connection. Go. Okay, I'm going to take this upper cowl off. I'm going to start by removing all of the torx screws. Okay, so in order to take these trim panels off, we need to remove the two windshield wipers. Going to pry up on this little cover. We have a nut on that. It's a 15. Sometimes these things can get stuck. But just be careful because you're working around the windshield. There we go. We're going to do the same thing to this one over here. There we go. Okay, now we can take this off. It should come right off. Oh, I missed one. And then we have this one. Okay, so next we're taking off this cross member here. There's a bunch of 13s that hold it on. Next we have this electrical connector right here. Let's take off this vacuum line first. There we go. Okay, so these are the throttle and cruise control cables in the back of the throttle body. So I'm going to pull this back and then remove the cables. Yeah, I won't be able to show you, but that's what I'm doing. I'm pulling this back, and then I'm going to pull these cables up and over. Okay, we have another vacuum connection right here on the side. Come on. There we go. Okay, next we have this brake booster line. You want to twist them to break the seal. Silicone spray, sort of lube it up. Don't use WD-40 because it will corrode rubber parts. So here we go. There we go. Okay, next we have the idle air control valve on the throttle body. It's this guy down here. There we go. It's much easier to fly. Okay, so now we're going to go around and remove all the little brackets holding on the intake. We're going to start with this left one. This is a 13 down here. Have another bracket over here. So now we have a bracket here. This is 13. Let's drop this one. Okay. So now you have this electrical connector right here. So there's a little vacuum hose attached to this under here. So I'm just going to get down in there and gently pull it off so it's not attached. There we go. Okay, so we have this vacuum line right here. I'm just going to take off and move out of the way to get to the bolt that holds the bracket on. I shouldn't have to take off the lower one, so I'm just going to leave it. We have, well, first we have another vacuum line right here. Again, you want it to twist so you can break that seal. Pull this off. And then next we have this 13. And again, I shouldn't have to take off the bottom one. Okay, so next we have this vacuum line that's clipped onto the intake manifold. So we want to make sure that's disconnected, so when we remove the manifold, it doesn't pull the line along with it. Now we're going to remove the actual manifold bolts. They're all 10s, and we have 7 of them. So we're going to start here. These all appear to be the same length. I'm going to remove this back here in the throttle body. Get this out of the way. I'm going to remove this to get a better view. We got these two 10s back here that I think are holding things back. That definitely freed some stuff up, but we're still being held by something. So there's a hose under here holding it on, and there's this little clip that was holding the manifold, or the hose to the manifold. So it should be able to come out now. Okay, so we have another clip on this side holding in a hose. Okay, it's kind of hard to show you, but what's holding this up is there's a bracket in the back in the middle, and there's a single 10 holding the manifold to the block. So I'm going to take that off, and then the manifold will come right off. Okay, now it should come right off. Make sure nothing hung up. Okay, so I flipped the intake over. We've got to remove this gasket here. So we're going to put that in here. There we go. So that's the upper gasket. We'll do the lower one next.